everyone, it's Debbie here, and today I'm at Atelier in the 9th arrondissement in Paris. So this school is completely different from all the other schools that I've been to in Paris so far. It is located in a shared building, but all on one floor. It is a very traditional Parisian building in the heart of the city, very close to the metro links, about a 2-minute walk from the metro. I'm going to take you on a tour of the school, and then I will give you my final thoughts right at the end. As a quick reminder, I have not been paid by this school to make this review, so all the opinions that I give in this video are based on the teachers I've spoken to, the staff that I've spoken to, and the students, as well as my observations. So I'm going to give you the truth and nothing but the truth. L'Atelier Neuf is the most unique school that I have come across in Paris thus far. The school is set in a converted old apartment. It really does still have that apartment feel. It is a very small school with only 4 classrooms, and the other classrooms are a good size for the number of students that are assigned to each class. Each room is colourful, and they have a mishmash of different coloured furniture, which really does give it that homey feel. The school is not the most technologically advanced, but they do have the cutest communal kitchen where students can chill with each other and even cook together.
Bonjour, je suis Annabelle, je suis la directrice de l'école L'Atelier Neuf et je suis ravie de vous accueillir aujourd'hui à l'école. Et je vous présente Lucien.
Hi, my name is Lucien. I'm from San Francisco. I've been a student here for 1 month, and after 1 month I've gained a lot more confidence in my speaking ability in French.
La différence avec les autres écoles, c'est que nous sommes une petite école. Nous sommes proches des étudiants, on est une école, nous sommes décontractés, mais tout en restant sérieux. Et je pense aussi que c'est ce qui nous différencie. Et notre école se situe dans un appartement. On dit que c'est un appartement-école. Et on est comme une famille, une petite famille. On aime que quand l'étudiant entre dans l'école, il se sente à la maison.
Yeah, so basically what she's saying is what's different is that the school is small, we're very close to the students. It's as if you're going to school in an apartment. It's very homely. It's, so you have a more intimate experience with the students and the professors. Yeah.
Pour moi, donc l'école s'adresse à tous les étudiants. Et l'étudiant, un étudiant plus timide, qui n'a pas de confiance en lui en parlant français, se sentira plus à l'aise dans notre école, justement parce que nous sommes proches, nous sommes patients, on est une famille, on est une petite famille et on fait en sorte que l'étudiant se sente bien chez nous.
Yeah, so basically the ideal student would be someone who's a little bit shy, who benefits from having a family environment to sort of break out of that timidness. Not being shy because you have a close environment together as a student and professor, and you just gain confidence. Lucien, I'm from San Francisco. I like the idea of a small school in a homely setting, not as traditional in the sense of, quiz or test taking. It's more teaching by oral, and all the reviews were outstanding. So. And also, it was probably the most affordable option out of all these schools I saw. So I think they have a good recipe and they stick to it. I think the professors are great in terms of, helpful criticism, but espresso machine would be nice. But no, there's plenty of cafes around. You can find decent, pretty affordable options for eating. €5 for a sandwich. There's a few options for that around here. There's crepes, there's cafes all over. Right next to the metro Cadet. So it's pretty easy to get to. It's a 2-minute walk to the metro. As someone who's a bit shy, who would benefit from having a non-traditional experience with schooling, small apartment, kind of flat, with being taught, oral and French, sort of developing your ear by constantly hearing French. It can be hard at first, but over time, I think it kind of breaks you out of your shell. So again, I think they have a good recipe, and I think it works for most people that attend here.
So after my tour of L'Atelier Neuf, I hope I've said that correctly, one thing I would say about this school is it's for a specific group of students. The ideal student is very specific. I don't think it's a school for every single person, but I think I really enjoyed the authenticity of the school. It is in quite an old building, so the school itself is not extremely developed. They don't have much technology, they don't have that many classrooms. They do have a really cutesy small communal kitchen where they have a stove and a microwave and a fridge where students can use all of the appliances to make their own food. But the school itself is extremely small with a very small intake. It's probably the smallest intake I've actually come across so far in any of the schools that I have attended. So the intake is a maximum of 80, but they do usually have students between the 40 to 80, 90 at the max range. They keep the classrooms to a maximum of about 10 or 11 students, meaning students often have the opportunity to speak to the teachers one-on-one, and they don't have your generic structured lesson with writing, reading, you know, hitting all those comprehension points, but they really focus on oral speaking at this school and using your speaking practically, not only inside school. I think they hone in on this, and this is what they consider the most important in terms of getting to a level where you are conversational in French. That is their main aim, and you can tell this by the teaching approach. They are LGBTQ plus friendly, which is the first time a school has actually mentioned this, and they accept people from all walks of life. I'd say the average age at the school is probably mid-20s, someone who is not looking for something too upscale, too fancy, with the highest technology, but someone who is shy, looking for a very close-knit community, a community where everyone will know your name. You can go to the teachers and any of the staff for advice. It's really that type of school. And so if you don't fall into this category, you probably would not like this school. I really did enjoy this visit. I think this school is ideal for the specific students I mentioned, and I would recommend it definitely to them. And of course, I would give it a thumbs up.